雷鳴と共に散れ。
Hey everybody, welcome back. Marcus Graves back again with another reaction to Naruto Shippduen. If you enjoyed the upcoming video, please like, comment, share, subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out my channel for all my other content that I have on there, and head on over to my Patreon. The link is down below in the pinned comment. Also down below in the pinned comment is the link to my Discord. Head on over, join in the discussion, join in on the fun. And with that, let's get on into it. Ooh. I was about to say, I'm like, how?
あれが誰だか教えてやる。玉ってのこの葉を担う。これからの子供たちだ。紅のお腹の中には俺と紅の子供がいる。お前たちに俺の玉を。
あの3つのマークの一番右が秋道一族でしょ。他のは
シカイノチョイノチョ
の子供が中忍になるまでの間、自分のピアスを渡す。
山中なら両一族を守り、木の葉の里を守るため、いざさなぎから蝶へと羽ばたかん。僕は変わらなきゃいけないんだ。
あいつは今秋道16代目としてふさわしい男になった。ナイスだ長次。
僕がこの戦場を終わらせる。
He said, I'm about to fuck some shit up. I'm about to end this right now.
キュービのチャクラを感じた気がしたんだ。
ここはチャクラを中からも外からもシャッダウン。
Chakra is cut off.
ナルト以外でキュービのチャクラつったら金銀兄弟だけだ。
He knows about it. He's probably not going to let that one slip though.
感じ取る感知力だ。このまま嘘は突き通せんぞ。
Yeah, be able to fool him much longer. Yeah, he's purposefully keeping it from him.
どこ？トイレ。
外出て左の入り口に入れ。
バカ。
Right, it's like you're.
キュービが外へ行こうとしてるだと。ビーのやつは何をしている。
Be funny if he actually was just trying to pee. It's like I just gotta piss.
おとなしく元の部屋へ戻れ。
それなら外でも話はできんだろ。
シビさん、俺が話をします。
イルカ？
俺ってばキュービのチャクラを感じた。
チャクラを遮断するこの中で金閣銀閣のチャクラを感じたというのか。
He's becoming very powerful.
うまくごまかせよ、イルカ。
ああ、そうだ。
It kind of sucks because Iruka has to lie to him, but it's like it's for the better good at this point in time. Which is the truth from a certain point of view. No, not even from a certain point of view. Like, it is the truth, but it's like the partial truth. The ninja plate is coming off. Ooh, he can sense it through him. What's occurring?
潜入モードで感知したな。戦争だ。マダラが仕掛けてきた。
おい、いるかお前。
It's too late now.
お前を守るためにみんな命がけで戦っている。
俺たちが呪われた世界に生きている限り、そんなもの。
That music. Pain music.
俺がそれを掴み取ってやる。俺は諦めねえ。
さあ、戻ろう。
違う。
おい、いるか。
ダメだ。それでもお前を生かせるわけにはいかない。
Yeah. He just said it. I think of you as a little brother. I can't.
こんな結界じゃ。
He said, fuck this barrier. That was hot. He's like, didn't I tell you I was stronger? You think this is gonna do anything now to me?
機械中では無理か。
He was out.
なんでだよ、イルカ先生。
The question is, did he make a mistake? Iruka. Because his point of view is valid, so is Naruto's.
この手紙を見ているということは、俺はお前を止められなかったことになる。もしものためにこの手紙を前もって用意しといたんだ。絶対に生きて帰ってこい。
Just survive, please.
兄貴面してもいつもお前を守ってやれなかった。
No. You did at one very specific point in time.
どっかで見たような曖昧顔が覚えられねえ毎回。あんただったか。ナルトの心の中に常にあんたが見えた。あいつの真理。ナルトはあんたからもらったもん全部自分の中にきちんと取ってある。今日まで。
I get the visualization with Iruka's words, and he placed them inside himself. It's kind of that was practically that's kind of weird. I guess maybe it's more of like I'm guessing it's more of like the toad nature, where they can swallow things and kind of keep it inside themselves until they need it.
外には36重の再生結界を貼ってあります。人中力とはいえ無理です。安心してください。
We'll see.
そっから先は結界。二人で破るぞ。了解。
次々行くぜこの野郎。
Woo!
班長、本部への連絡はどのよう。足止め失敗ですよね。
Okay, I thought so. I went back into my notes because I'm like, wait a second, because I just noticed something that he went into Sage mode with those, with the Leaf Ninja. Because I was thinking, like, wait a second, that's why he did the Shadow Clones with the Sage mode, because he had to be still while fighting. And I just realized, I'm like, there were no Shadow Clones. He just went into Sage mode and remained even when he was moving through the two shinobi by himself. Okay, Naruto. Okay.
見つけたぞ。
No, bitch.
私たちをね。
That was disconcerting.
少し外が騒がしいの。落ち着いて考えられるのではないかい。
I was thinking to myself, it's funny looking at these feudal lords and everything and how lethargic and ineffective that they seem, and I guess it's similar to chess. Your most powerful piece on the board is not the king. You could make the argument between the power between the king and the pawn, but at least the pawn can move a little bit more. Slightly more. It makes sense in that regard, but also in but I guess also in kind of like a national sense. Usually the strongest pieces are not the one that needs the most protection.
大名たちはどうすんの？やっぱ交渉の駒として捕獲しておいた方が。
Let me rephrase that. That sounded stupid as I said it, as it kind of came out. You know what I mean, though, that
この戦争で大名どもが交渉価値などないと鼻から分かっている。
yeah, but some of what they were saying is some of what they were talking about goes into that of what I was talking about. But I phrased it wrong. I was trying to listen and do it at the same time. That sometimes the most important pieces, the king, the feudal lords, and everything, are not the most powerful, need the most protection, and are, in a way, really the most useless at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Wow, Tenten is... Yeah, it sapped a lot from her. But she kept going. I'm so good with it. She kept going, though. Tenten has a lot of power.
お前たちの上陸作戦は失敗だ。
But they do have you spent. Which, if Madara joins the battle here, it's not going to be... It's not going to be good. With that last image of from the ground level and seeing the Gedo Statue's feet, like, yeah, I was getting some Attack on Titan vibes. I've only seen season 1 of Attack on Titan, but that first season was phenomenal. I got to get into the other one soon. No, apparently not.
人中力はわしが直接出て止める。綱でお前も来い。
本部での判断はどうする？
Shikaku has it. Yeah. That one scream. The one that they've been using for the tailed beast. That's what I was thinking too.
人中力の力を封印するそうだ。その任具は渡さねえよ。任具はいらん。欲しいのはこの中のものだ。後で任具は返してやる。
I'll return the ninja tool later. Shika.
連合にも鋭いの多少はいるな。
He's like, no, you're right. I wish you were on my team. A thing of that size leaped like that. A quick move on the board. Like, as soon as they mentioned the leader joined the battle, like this early, but it's like the step backward to get 2 steps forward. Because you appeared, and that could be detrimental, possibly. But if I get the little bit of nine-tail chakra that they have in the Gedo statue, it'll work out in the end. Kakashi, guy. Tai?
積年の念願、月の目計画。ついに明日、それが成就する。
やつめ。
This war has only been a day.
8万のうちおよそ4万。今日倒れた忍び連合の仲間の数だ。
Half their force.
10
Jeez.
万のうち5万。今日倒した暁側の数だ。
しかし、こちらは
Yeah, exactly. Ours consists of things of people that can't be reanimated. Not by us. Or lifeless pawns. Maybe not lifeless, soulless pawns. Such as the White Zetsu. Hey everybody, if you're enjoying the content, please consider heading on over to my Patreon page and becoming a patron. Not only will you be helping to support the channel, you'll also gain access to exclusive content and benefits such as early access to my videos, full reactions, and much, much more. So, if you're so inclined, head on over to my Patreon page, the link is down below in the pinned comment, and become a patron. So, as I mentioned before with Shikaku's plan, once again, brilliant plan. However, he and Shikamaru know, as brilliant as they are, that we can make up all the plans that we want. There's always the element of unpredictability. Madara is that unpredictability. The fact that, yes, in strategy sense of what we are able to see right now, having this company leave from here to reinforce there and to do this and the other, blah, 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 blah. And then at the end of the day, literally, at the end of the day, you have won that battle. However, your people are spent. And as I'm talking about it, this nigga's foot hits the ground. And I'm like, I fucking knew it. Yeah, you know, because because strategically, that is the best place to go. Everybody is spent. You have allowed the enemy to reinforce, to reconfigure, to do all these things. And at the end of the day, they are tired. They are exhausted. It now makes your job easier. And once again, they may have lost half of their forces as well. But what is the substance of that half? The half for them is White Zetsu that they can just continue to make. Maybe not quickly, but he hasn't lost Kabuto. He hasn't lost himself. He hasn't lost the Gedo Statue. He hasn't lost the Jinchuriki's powers that are within the Gedo Statue. They have lost a couple of the reanimated shinobi. But once again, it's powerful pieces that are grafted onto non-powerful pieces. It's the going back to chess. I love chess. Going back to chess. So it's like you have the pawn getting to the other side of the board, becoming a queen. This isn't a one-to-one metaphor because once that pawn becomes a queen, it is a queen. But in this case, you have pawns becoming queens. They have the outer shell and the abilities of Asuma, Chiyo-ba-chan, Dan, Kakazu, you know, all these things, but within, they are still merely pawns. You have lost some of your reanimated shinobi, but the Zetsu are the pawns, but they are modified pawns, where they have the numbers of pawns, and but they also have more power than pawns do, making them exceedingly more dangerous. This has only been a day so far. I'm sure it's going to go on longer, but it's just, when you think about all the fronts that they're fighting on, each company is being tested. Madara seems to be gearing up for a huge assault. The only thing he does not have yet are the 9 and the 8 tail. But with the 9-tailed chakra coming from the Gold and Silver Brothers, he could definitely make a big power move. The fact that all this happened in a day, and technically not even a day, half of the day, because they said get ready for a night assault if something like that happens, which is possible that they can do. And already seems like it's, and especially with all of them losing half their forces, already seems like it's almost over. And when you think about a war, you think about prolonged fronts, prolonged occupations, prolonged this, prolonged that. you just see an extended event. And the fact that this could possibly end with a great ninja war, the fourth one, could end in feasibly maybe 3 days. Maybe. It's like, whew. It doesn't seem like a war. It seems, I mean, a war in terms of its scale and its size, but in terms of its length, a skirmish. You know, but then again, when you're dealing with people that are this powerful, is it really going to take that long? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe if you're so inclined. Check out my channel for all my other content that I have on there. My short films, reactions, reviews, my video essays, my Graves plays, all the good stuff that's on there, and much, much more to come. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.